I'll roll Cyphers again. Yep, so Tabletop Sim this time. We're doing gameplay, Thor, Justice, Solo versus Mutagen. I've got this all set up with Electro's modular set is what I went for. So all we need to do, shuffle the decks, deal out the 2 cards, put the obligation in and shuffle. And then draw my 5 cards. So it's mulligan time. Ah, wait, there should be some threat on this scheme. 1, 2. Okay. I don't think I play Lady Sif turn 1. I think I ditch these 3. The reason for this is, while the power of leadership could be handy, the others are not as handy, and I want to draw fairly aggressively because I want to try and find some way to deal with this and the other minion that I'm probably going to put into play. I'll take it. Like, it's not terrible. Now, first thing I'm going to do is search the deck for Mjolnir, which, conveniently, have they not got the names on the new cards yet? So I'll find it. They haven't got the names on the new cards yet, so let me... I'm pretty sure that's how they handle names. Yep, so let me just make sure the spelling... I've got the spelling right. Mjolnir should probably go over what these cards do as they come up, just in case. And we'll see how we go with that. So I've already used Worthy, so I don't want to use this as a resource this turn. I think the first thing I do is flip. The second thing I do is Defender of the Nine Realms. Okay, one of those is out. That's out. Yeah, so Defender of the Nine Realms, discarding until I find a minion. I think that was my minion there. It engages with me. That allows me to remove 3 threat from the scheme and trigger my hero ability to draw 2 cards. Okay. Pretty sure I spent 2 for God of Thunder. I use the God of Thunder to play Mjolnir. I attack the Thrall, because I have very attack at the moment. Then I could Hammer Throw if I don't set up the second God of Thunder. Or I could set up that second God of Thunder and hold off on the Hammer Throw. It's only going to deal 1 damage to me this turn. I think that's better. Let's set up the second God of Thunder. Hold on to the Hammer Throw. And see how this goes. Might have been able to... I don't think I really wanted to hold on to any of those cards. Okay. We're in the villain phase now. 1 goes on here. We get attacked with a boost. I'm not defending. So let's flip up this. Deals 3 damage. 1. Wrong way. 3 damage. And then 1 from that as well. But because this delta damage, the force response adds a threat to the main scheme. And then we get 3 cards. Oh, I should have drawn my cards up already. That's a terrible hand. Just like an absolutely awful hand. Let's see if we can make it better. He engages with me, causing me to draw 2 cards with my hero ability. That's not as terrible. Pumpkin bombs. Okay, that's not bad. That's going to surge. That's going to discard 7 cards and surge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now we're discarding more cards. Just what we needed, right? Oh, wait. When I hit this one, I take 3 damage because I'm not putting Goblin Knight in front of me. That one I will put in front of me. And that's just... Should have done that slower, but whatever. That's what I would have done. That's the choice I always would have made. Okay. I want to set up probably Helicarrier and Hammer Throw. And probably flip to Alter Ego. I don't want to take all this damage right now. Three gets me that. 2 and 1 gets me that. What if I Hammer Throw first, costing 3, putting that back in hand. That'll give me 3, which... Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I Hammer Throw first. Targeting Electro. Which actually deals some damage through this. So he's on 18 to start with. He takes 2 on the overkill from the Hammer Throw. The Hammer Throw returns the hammer to the hand. I then spend 3 to play a Helicarrier. I could have kept one of these. If I had spent one of these, I could have kept Jessica Jones. So let's say I did that. Then when I flip, yeah, I was flipping before that because of that. Then I worthy to grab Mjolnir from the discard. 1, 2, 3. And that gives me Jessica Jones, who... I don't know if I want to attack one of these, or if I want to just hold out for a lightning strike and swing for 5. I've already got 2 here, I'd only need 3 more in hand. That said, it'd be fairly difficult to get that 3 more. Let's hit the villain. Okay. So 5 cards in hand, everything readies. 1 goes on there. He schemes. 5. That's going to trigger the next thing. When completed, each player not engaged with a goblin. That's not me. So we put 4 on here per player, and then these two both scheme for 2. Okay. And then 1 card. Ah, that's making her better at frauding. We're almost fully healed, so I don't see any reason why I don't flip. And why I would hold out on... No, first up we take Mojani back to the hand. There's no reason not to do that. Then we flip. And Defender of the Nine Realms. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That takes 3 off the main scheme. And draws me 2 cards. Lightning Strike. That's what I'm talking about. So if I Lightning Strike for 5, I clear everything. Okay, I can just barely Lightning Strike for 5. By spending that, and these 2. That won't leave me with enough resources to play Asgard this turn. I think I fought with Jessica Jones. 1, 2. Then I fought with my main character against this. Discard 2. Each goblin comes into play. Cool. 1 more goblin. Just what I needed. And this is Thor's main strength, right? This is when shenanigans happen. I have to clear all these goblins like right now because they're effectively threat on the scheme. So that gives us the money to pay that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little annoying that I have to use my under surveillance for this, but that lets me kill all of these, taking 2 damage from the 2 goblin soldiers dying, and dealing 5 damage up here as well. Then, can't play any of these. I'll discard these 2, and just hold on to the Asgard. Okay, everything readies. 3 cards, because I'm still on my free hand size. I need the Asgard to go beyond that. Plus X. X is 1, because there's a green goblin. Block with Jessica Jones, because why not? Jessica Jones dies. It's being weird with the hand here. Okay. So Jessica Jones dies, and the force response doesn't go off because he attacked me, but he didn't damage me. Because attacks refers to the player, damage refers to the hero, because players don't have HP. So we're good. Then Publican Bombs goes off, I take 2 indirect damage, and then we get attacked. No, we get a card, which is Under Fire, which is 2 cards. First card goes off. It's Hysteria. Hopefully this isn't going to wreck me. It's a Goblin Glider. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I was thinking of media coverage. That's not great either. Huh. I can't deal with it. I could deal with it, but I'd have to lose Asgard. I don't know if that's worth it. Hmm. That's really frustrating. Let me think of the numbers. Number of blue. I don't think there's a lot of blue in this deck in general. I really need to get rid of Hysteria. Do I not have Asgard? Want to get rid of it? Wait, there's still 4 Asgard in the deck. Okay, it'll just be a delay. It won't actually be gone forever. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of that. 4 Asgard lets you search the discard for an Asgard card. So, and I don't have a lot left that I want. Let's get rid of that. That's double energy? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's set up endurance. I think I'm flipping to alter ego here. Anyway, it's only going to be on 3, needs 11. That seems pretty good. Seems like a pretty good time for it, and I can heal by 4. Grab my hammer back, set it up. Yeah, let's do that. Where's Majorni got to? Set it up? No, don't set it up. Why did I even search for it? I shouldn't have searched for it then. Yeah, I shouldn't have searched for it then. There's no reason to set... no, we'll set it up. We'll set it up. I healed, so I should be on 14. Let's start the next turn. Still 5. No 4 Asgard. 1 up here. Schemes for 2. 1 more card. That surges. That I have to deal with. Yeah. That I have to deal with. I can't get that back, so let's just flip. Defender of the Nine Realms, because I don't actually have any attacks at the moment. Okay, that allows me to remove 3 off here. It draws me 2 cards. There's the 4 Asgard I needed. Oh, I should have got stunned when that came into play. Yeah, it's only going to hit for 3. That'll hit for more. Okay, let's see what I can do. Yeah, I can go 2 and 1 for a Mockingbird, who will stun the villain, and for 1. Three goblins, that's a lot of goblins. I guess I attack. I attack to clear the stun. I spend 2 for Thor's helmet. Lost 5 hit points. So my maximum hit points are now 21. And I can't play that because it's an alter ego action, but I need to hold it because I need it. This I can't kill next turn, that's unfortunate. That's going to go up to 4 because of the number of goblins in play. Lightning strike. Okay. How much can I lightning strike for? 3. It's not the end of the world. That went up to 4. That went off. And then I take 4 damage from these minions. And then 1 card. The villain heals 1 for each boost icon just after discarding 1 card from the encounter deck. Okay. He heals 2. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Now, I'm going to do this lightning strike. 2, 3. To do 3 damage here, and then I'll kill that with that. So this has got 3 damage on it. I think the best option is to draw it for 1 still. Then I flip into Alter Ego and I spend the 1 to play for Asgard. To search your deck and discard pile for an Asgard card, which will be Asgard itself, because I really needed that set up earlier, but I'll take it now. Asgard goes into hand, and I'll hold on to that for next turn. And then we try not to lose. I draw all 4 of these cards, which gives me 1 card off the top here, which I'll set over here. These should have been shuffled, and then these get shuffled. There are 2 of those, then he comes into play with me. So that's 2 there, and then 2 there. This is not looking great. Schemes, which loses me the game. Well, that was quick. Did not have the threat under control at all. I suppose I just had too many minions, too much stuff to do. Stereo at a bad time meant that I didn't draw as quickly as I was hoping. Oh well. Yeah, there will be more of these. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have another crack at this. 1 sec. Let me just reset this all up.